Welcome everybody, welcome back to Homestead Heart. I'm in this kitchen and I thought I would bring y'all along for yet another wonderful seed saving video. Now you all, I have just cut open another one of my Cushaw squash, okay? Cushaw is considered a squash, okay? But some people think that it's a part of the pumpkin family, but it's actually a squash. And I've already cut this open, okay? Already cut it open. I've taken off the neck and I've cut it open. Yes, you can use the neck, but I've cut it open already. And I'm just getting ready now to take out the seeds before I start cutting it up, because this is also going to be what's for dinner tonight as well. So I cut it open because I wanted to show you how easy it is to save these seeds. Whether you're saving Cushaw seeds, any kind of squash, any kind of pumpkin seed, you basically do it all the same way, okay? Because the seeds are so similar, one to another. Now, let me move one half of this out of the way. Turn this around. You can see the flesh right here. We pull all of this out. All right, we just pull it all out. And you can actually use a really big spoon if you like, if you just want to kind of like scrape it down, because this squash is really big. Let me angle you down some so you can see. There we go. Now, still drinking my moringa tea, y'all. That's good. That is so good. All right. Now, I'm going to scoop all of this out. I'm going to scrape it down first. Scrape the sides real good with this spoon. And that just makes it easy for me to get the seed. You wouldn't have to do this with something like a zucchini. You know, it's a lot easier. But when it comes to squash this size, it just helps to be able to just scoop all the insides out. And that way you can continue on with what you're working on. All right? So now I've taken all the seeds clean out. And that's what you're left with. I'm going to sit this to the side for now. This is not a Cushaw cooking video, but I am going to do a Cushaw cooking video. But sit all this to the side. But now I'm just going to show you these seeds. All right? And I'm literally just going to come in here and just literally start pulling out my seeds, okay? And that's it. And I'm just going to drop them in my bowl. And I do the Cushaw like this because I like to feel the flesh. It'll let me know if I got some seeds hidden in there somewhere. Then I'm going to put that part out. And I just go through just like this and just pull all my seeds out, just like so. And this one does have quite a few seeds in it. This is just one side of this Cushaw. And I like to squeeze the flesh just to make sure there's nothing hiding up in the middle of it all. But I just pull them out. They're very easy to just pull out. It only takes a few minutes to get them all out. Okay? Alright, so now as you can see, this one is done. And I just keep the process going. Just like that. I mean, this is loaded with seeds. It has quite a bit of seeds in it. And the good thing I could tell you about, like, if you're able to just successfully grow a really nice size Cushaw, one good large Cushaw, one that's really nice size, you know, medium to large to extra large. I think the one here is just like a large one. But if you want to get a large, extra large Cushaw, even a medium Cushaw will do, to save the seeds out of it, you all. One will give you enough seed to last you for many years to come. Okay? Many, many, many years to come. One will give you plenty of seeds. Okay? And this is literally just one side that I'm just about done with in this video. And the scraps the Cushaw is very sweet, right? And so the chickens actually, they love this because it's so sweet. They love it. They love the flavor of it. I mean, I know chickens will eat anything, but I really notice how much they love. Like when I give them this, they really go after it as if they were going after a bug or something. Or some chicken scraps, some pellets or something. But they really love this. Alright, so that's all. Trying to get as much of the flesh out of here as possible because y'all know I gotta wash these seeds, okay? Okay, and that's what I got from the first half of the Cushaw. Now, the way I wash my seeds, let me get my jar. Wash my hands. My lid. I'm coming, y'all. Y'all know I'm not editing, so I need a lid. Where's my lid? Okay. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to use this for now. Oh. Oh, boy. Okay, so the way that I wash my seeds is I just take them and I just get them all in the jar. But I'm going to take off as much of this flesh, though. I don't want to put the flesh in if I can help it. Now, this is just the way I do it. And like I say, I do the majority of my seeds like this because to me, it just makes it so easy. And if my seeds are small after I wash them, if they're really small seeds, then these little things right here come from the Dollar Tree. And I just take a coffee filter and put it in here after I washed them. And then put the coffee filter in, and then I pour my itty bitty seeds in something like this or a little mesh strainer. But these really come in handy and they last forever. So then I just put my lid on. Come on, baby. Put my lid on and I shake them. And this really does agitate the seeds very well. For some reason, if it's any other flesh attached to it, cleans it right on off. Okay. Oh yeah, they look great. And the flesh is floating around in there too. Yeah, they look real good. All right. I'm gonna grab this bowl and my little strainer right here. And I'm literally just gonna pour these over into this bowl. Just drain the water. I left my paper plate and paper towel, but that's okay. Any little pieces of flesh that you still see, just take it out. But I want my seed clean. I don't want my seed to be all sticky, ooey gooey. So I give them a wash. I wash them. And I do all of my seeds this way. All right, so now I'm just going to let this sit like this for just a second to drain off the excess water because it still has a little bit of water in it and just a few pieces of flesh. But once I put them, look at that. Clean, perfectly clean. All right, so I'm going to sit all of this to the side. I just wanted to show you quickly how I do that. But I also want to show you all of the Cushaw that we have been harvesting lately, you all. I had to do a germination test on these. Man. And I put these babies in a paper napkin. Oh, come on. In a paper napkin and put them in this bag. I did it about a week ago and I forgot about them, to tell you the truth. But you all, I'm going to sit this down. But I want to show you. Look at that. Just look at this. In a paper towel, in a paper napkin, I just put 10 seeds on this paper napkin. Okay? See that? 10 seeds. I think it's 10. Let me count them and see. Man. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. 10 seeds in a paper napkin. I just want to see if they would germinate. And with those 10 seeds, I got a 100% germination. Yep. So that's letting me know that my seeds are good. Now my squash seeds, my Cushaw seeds, I didn't separate them. I didn't take all of these seeds from one Cushaw. These came from, they was all just mixed in together. And so by them all being mixed in together, I just grabbed 10 seeds. And all 10 germinated. So they could have come from just about all of the squash that we had. So now this is, this is excellent. And I don't know, give you some ideas about how to start your Cushaw seeds without putting them in any soil, right? So look at that. Look at the roots on there. That's something. Ain't no sense in putting these in the ground. They're not going to grow. It's going to get cold. They're going to die, right? But I just wanted to test and see how well my seeds would do. And if there is ever a testimony, there it is right there to let you know just how good these seeds are, right? So I just wanted to share that with you all, how easy it is, number one, to save the seeds, right? Look at that. And just think, you all, growing just one of these will give you all of these and more, right? I love that, and I never get tired of saying it. I never get tired of saying it. From one comes so many. I love that, right? I love that. So you all, I think that's going to do it. Let me raise you up some. I think that's going to do it. I just wanted to show you all how, oh, and I think someone asked about the seed saving. What do you store your seeds in? You can store your seeds, you all, in a little plastic baggie, right? You can take an envelope. You can take an envelope and you can put your seeds in. You can make seed envelopes out of plain envelopes. I've done that too, just so they'll be thick. I've taken envelopes, you all, and I have taped them together around the outer edges and then made a flap, and that just made like the seed, my little homemade seed packet, extra thick. You see what I'm saying? But you can make your own seed packet. So whether you store them in a little plastic bag or a little mini sandwich bag or something like that, you can do that. But you do want to put them in maybe like a little storage drawer, something to where the light won't get to them, okay? Just keep them dark. They don't need to be in the light at all. So once I put my seeds, once they dry, I'm going to put these on a paper napkin, on a paper plate. These are going to sit out to dry for about 2 to 3 days, okay? On a paper plate, paper napkin, 2 to 3 days, after which I'm going to package them in an envelope that I've always had that said Cushaw seeds, all right? So I'm going to put them in, I never throw away seed packets. So if you've ever ordered seeds from anywhere, don't throw away the packaging. I have seed packets from all over, and I put them all in a little sandwich bag like this, and the bag says empty seed packets on it. And so when I need one, I just go grab one, relabel it, and put my seeds in it and the year. Now, I am going to put the germination rate on that envelope to let me know that my germination was 100% on these seeds. So that is awesome for me, right? So you all, that's how I store them. And I'll put them like in a little storage drawer. You have those little storage bins. You can put them in the little storage bin with the drawers, or the little craft boxes that go inside a little plastic bin. Wish I had mine. Give me 2 seconds, I'll show you. I think I got it right here, y'all. I think I do. I don't. Okay, I don't. No, I don't. I must have left it outside. Oh no. So my seeds outside in the greenhouse. But anyway, you all, I'm going to show y'all that in another video. I want y'all to see what I'm talking about. I really want y'all to see what I'm talking about. So I'll show y'all that in another video. My little seed bin that I normally would keep herbs and things in. That is really weird that I would do that. Okay, so I got seed saving stuff out right now because I am doing, this is that time of year when you finish harvesting, you know, you're seed saving at the same time too, you know. So you all, I just wanted to show you that's what I do with my seeds. Okay, so, and it's still got a lot of water in it. I don't know if you saw that, but the water is still just pouring out. So I am going to get these on a paper napkin onto a paper plate so they can start that drying out process. Okay, all right, you all, I think that's going to do it for this video on how to save Cushaw seeds, or any kind of squash seed, any kind of pumpkin seed, right? It's all the same. All right, so no matter what it is, if it falls in that family, you can do the seed the same way. Very easy to do. All right, now you don't want seeds that look like, let's see, you don't want any underdeveloped seed, okay? Because it's not going to grow. I was trying to find it, but I think I've lost it. You don't want an underdeveloped seed, and you certainly don't want a seed that looks like this. Okay, let me see if I could hold it. See that? That's not a good seed, you all. In fact, it's pliable. Look at that. You want a good, strong, firm seed, and this seed is still wet, and I dropped it. But you want a good, strong, firm seed. See, I cannot bend that. All right? You want that seed to be good and strong. You don't want it to be like flat, that it has no insides to it, right? See how this one is nice and plump? You don't want a seed that's flat, okay? So when you're looking at your seeds, just inspect them. You ain't gonna get them all, and it's okay. When you get ready to plant them, you will know that that's not one you want to plant. All right? But that's all I do to my seeds. These seeds, that is. It's a different process for, depending on the kind of seed that you're growing. This is one of those that I'm saying is flat. See that? It's very flat. There's nothing to it, and you see it's also pliable. And it's gone. I gotta get it. But yeah, you all, there's nothing to it. Nothing to it but to do it. All right, you all? So that's going to do it for this video. I think it's long enough. If you haven't done so already, I hope you appreciate these little videos on how I do things here on our homestead, how I save seeds here on our homestead. You know, the process for me, what I do, even when it comes to how I wash my seeds. in a jar, because to me it's just quick and easy to just agitate them that way so that they kind of clean each other in the agitating process. It's like putting them in a washing machine, right? But that's just the way I do it here on the homestead, and it works for me. And I've never had any problems with my seeds germinating. And if it is my own saved seed, I always try to do a germination test for me, just so I know what I'm dealing with, okay? All right, you all, that's going to do it. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and give our video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos we upload to our channel. Thank you all again for watching Homestead Heart. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. Don't forget to save your seeds, y'all, so that you can grow your groceries. I'm going to see y'all in the next video.